motion when he was pulled over on a moped. This ain't exactly the crime of the century. I certainly see why the prosecutor would have reduced this to a misdemeanor charge. You're here with your attorney, Ross Truckee. Mr. Truckee, what would you like me to know?
Well, I believe it's likely important to Mr. Pearson that it was a Harley, not a
Oh,
moped.
I thought it was a moped.
Oh, I didn't even hear him say that.
Search his bike. I wrote moped on here.
I didn't even hear you say that, Jeff. It was 2001 Fat Boy.
All right.
But outside of that,
That was a giant insult, so I take that back.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh, good.
Mr. Pearson's 58 years old. He's got a criminal history that you're aware of as a judge and possibly as a prosecutor. I don't know. But in the years leading up to the instant offense here, he had worked for a number of years as a construction tradesman for Allen Edward Homes as a subcontractor doing maintenance. He's got his own place of living. It's just him and Daisy Mae, the dog.
Why didn't you have a license plate on your truck, on your bike?
I was moving it from one place to another, and I figured I could get away with it.
That's what started the whole thing. It was early March, and so people aren't riding a lot of bikes on March 1st.
Yeah, there's a couple officers on the side of the road with another car, and
So this is a long time even from when it happened. But it doesn't even indicate you were doing any bad driving, you just didn't have a plate on it. And they were probably a little surprised to see a bike out of March 1st.
yeah, some people call me, can't remember how you say it. I'm just dedicated to riding my bike whenever I can. You can ride a snowmobile in the wintertime, as long as the roads are clean. You can ride
You
your
used
bike.
to be in a club, didn't you?
No, I've never been in no club. I've got friends that are in clubs, but
Well, I'm talking way back.
no.
Back when I was prosecutor, there was a club in Sturgis.
No, sir, I have never been in a club.
All right.
I do not want to be told what to do by somebody else. But I would listen to you guys, but when it comes to being on the streets and stuff, you don't want to be told what to do by a bunch of other people.
What was your deal in Van Buren County?
Papa,
Yeah.
this is a ticket I didn't pay.
How long were you in jail there?
Just a couple of days.
I'm gonna give you 2 days credit, 2 days. $100 fine, $75 crime victims' rights fee, and a $50 state minimum fee. That's $375, which is not much for a felony reduced to a misdemeanor, but it's a lot. Somebody doesn't have a lot of money. Put you on a payment plan.
I can give you $100 a month till it's paid.
All right. That'll work out. This used to suspend your driver's license.
Yeah, but mine's been suspended because of the stuff in Pawpaw, so I ain't even tried to get my license.
Well, this doesn't.
Oh, cool.
All right. You're free to go with a court officer, set up that payment plan.
Okay. Do I go over there?
Yep.
Okay.
thank you, Judge. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
Ross, do you know where Mr. Vandermeer is?
You know, I haven't seen him. I talked to him earlier this week. He's well aware. So
All right, see if you can
I'm
round
gonna
him
call
up.
him right now.
I know what he was involved in. It wasn't a motorcycle club. It was the toy run.